Good afternoon. It's Friday, 4:13 p.m. and the last day of January. See ya. Uh, cannot wait. Cannot wait. February is like, what, 28 days? So, I don't think this is leap year. So, um, yeah, today is going to be the last day of January, and we have a short month coming up. Come March, we will have a couple of days of some um, normalcy as far as weather, and especially in April. And once we get into May, the white stuff is pretty much gone. I've never seen snow on my birthday. I hope I never do. And that would just be awful. It would not be a good thing. Um, but I did have it in a couple. Anyways, uh, tonight is the J7409 hangout. I will be there with my little earthquake report to give you my unknowledgeable knowledge. And anyways, it should be fun. We're going to talk about a lot of different things tonight. And I know one of the main topics is fake snow, which I'm not going to go into right now. I've got more things on my plate um, than to worry about it at the moment. Okay. Um, Whether or not it's from chemtrails, I don't know. I do think there are chemtrails. I do think there are things that are being done to us that we have no real knowledge of, but we got a hunch, But this fake snow thing, I don't know. I don't know. But I've educated myself enough on both ends because you should take both sides, and check them out and see which one is more logical, I guess. Um, but sometimes, the mainstream especially will make it sound like, oh, everything's fine because they are fueled by the evil one. And, that's all in the media, and we're not going to deal with that. Um, I have cut down a lot on my things I watch on YouTube. Still subscribed, okay? But I've cut down because I am tired of hype, okay? That's exactly what it is, hype. It's not real. It's getting people riled up for whatever reason. And it gives people power to know that they are exciting folks, And so that kind of stuff, I'm not letting anybody have the power over my emotions when it's a negative emotion that they're, trying to achieve. Um, but that does not mean that I'm not awake. I am awake. I just keep a lot of things in myself. And I like it that way. I used to be a very, very social person back in the day. And it was to escape a lot of BS that was going on at home. And to basically just run from my problems. Um, I used to love having parties. I felt important. You know what? It wasn't all that. It really wasn't. I used to go out and buy expensive clothes, wear them to the bar, to come home and barf in them. That kind of stuff. Which is not cool, guys. Okay, it's not. It's really not. Um, and then something in your spirit starts knocking, you know? Like, are you in there? Are you ready to come out? You know? And I got into an extreme disagreement with a few people, and it was just, they just liked to verbally abuse me, emotionally abuse me, and I got sick of it. And I blew up. And that was the first step I ever took in my life, to stand up for myself and say, enough is enough. It's going to stop right this minute. Okay? Um, so, that's that. I asked God for guidance and said, please make this go away because I'm getting suicidal. I feel like I'm backed in a corner. I don't know what to do. I can't deal with it anymore. It's yours. If you want me here so bad, it's yours. And I kid you not, you guys, the room like just got brighter. It was like, wah, bright. It was kind of, it was like, okay then. And I felt 1,000 times better. And although I hit many big bumps in my journey, and I kind of went to a lukewarm state, and I, again, you know, I always believed in God. I always believed that Jesus was the Son of God, but I wasn't there. You know, I didn't have that relationship. I didn't think I was actually good enough. I felt like I did something wrong and that I was being punished. And I'm not. I believe that I had prior knowledge to my situation as it is, and that I knew that I had a support system in which I cannot see physically. And I do. And it works. And it's wonderful. Doesn't mean I don't have my bad days, because if you're on my Facebook, y'all know I do. Okay? But this is why I like being alone. Physically, like not having people up my butt, asking for money, wanting booze. You know, let's get high, let's do this. Like, no, no, no. You know what? I call the shots. It's between me and God now. Okay? And it took me 37 years to fully understand that. Telling those people to go away was the very first step I took to my own liberation. I'm talking earthly liberation, okay? On a spiritual level, I was going into this nice, warm family of people that I got to know in time, okay? And when you work with that and you realize things and you're told things in a roundabout way, I can't explain it, you guys. I don't, I'm not like, I don't know, God just put something in me and it lets me know that, you know, it's okay. You are loved, you know, don't worry about it. And don't doubt it. And um, you are what you are, you know? And I believe that he cares about each and every one of us in the exact same way. You know, we're children. I think spiritually we are children. And otherwise, I think we would be given more gifts to bring out, like, you know, like it's an everyday thing to help us, and we don't use them, or we don't know how to use them yet. So, yeah, we are babies. I think we're babies. And that's why he sent Jesus here to be our teacher, you know? He's like an adult alone. You know what I mean? And we are like, what about this? What about this? What about that? Oh my, can you do this? Can you do that? Yeah. And that's what kids do, don't they? Yeah. So we are God's children. And I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. Um, it's nice to know that you don't have to go in a dark path to get what you need. It may take longer, it may not happen at all, but you realize why it's not happening at all or yet, because God gives you that knowledge. Right now, I am in a cocoon state. I feel like I am getting ready to fly, so to speak. I don't know how, I don't know what it is, but this period of my life is for reflection. That is why I just would rather be myself alone. I would rather have friends that have a deeper sense of spirituality, as far as my close-knit friends, in real life. That's always nice to know. Because you know that in some ways you're safe, to a degree. And there's a lot of fake people out there, you know? Kind of like fake snow, right? No, but there really is. There's a lot of fake people that want to play like they're all holy, play the game, act it out, so to speak. And they just do nothing but destroy things, and that's not cool at all. And it's sad. It's really sad that they have to use God to get to his people to disrupt their lives. But that's what evil is, and it never makes sense. Well, I'm going to go, and I hope you enjoyed our talk. I'm probably going to have one of these therapy sessions a couple times a week. No, maybe once a week. It depends. If I have time, I really, really think I'm going to have to make more room for me time. So when I'm here alone, and I can do these things, I can make videos with you guys. So we'll see how this works. I love y'all. Peace be with you. God bless you. And hopefully, we will see you tonight. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.